Detain that lady.
The latest video to send shockwaves from San Diego immigration court through the immigrant community is actually not of an immigrant, but a 71-year-old U.S. citizen named Barbara Stone.
Okay, hello everybody. So ICE agents have handcuffed and detained a 71-year-old woman. This woman is not just any woman, she's a U.S. citizen, okay? So it goes to show that ICE has become a little bit uncontrollable here. It's kind of like, what is going on here? Donald Trump, how is ICE vetting the people? It's getting a little bit uncontrollable here. It's becoming an uncontrolled situation. I just want to add that in South Africa, we have something kind of like a mini ICE, but not really ICE, where you know, the people, the officers, or whatever it's called, I don't know, I'm a South African citizen, but they go and check the documents of the people. You know, I've been stopped by South Africa's version of ICE, but I just tell them, no, I'm not going to give you my ID. I'm a South African citizen. You know, you're not going to ask me for documentation in my own country, okay? And I have a distinct African accent, a Xhosa accent. I'm a Xhosa. So when they hear me speak, they can immediately identify that I am Xhosa. Okay, she is a South African citizen. So now back to Donald Trump. So Barbara Stone says that she was mentally and physically traumatized when she was handcuffed by ICE agents outside of a San Diego immigration court hearing. Okay, let's watch the rest of the video and I will see you in the next one.
I was surprised. It felt like an out-of-body experience.
Stone was handcuffed and held by federal agents for 8 hours on Tuesday, according to her family.
This is from the handcuffs, so I have a large bruise there. I feel mentally and psychologically traumatized.
In video of the incident, which was shared with NBC7, you see the moment tensions boiled over and an officer says Stone pushed her.
You want to push me?
Stone denies that. NBC7 made several attempts to contact ICE about the incident, but was referred to a different agency under the Department of Homeland Security, the Federal Protective Service, and we've yet to hear back. NBC7 spoke with Stone's husband, Gershon Shafir, the day his wife was detained.
She is a soft-spoken person who was here to protect innocent refugees. And she is the last person in the universe who would hit an agent or interfere with their work.
Stone was at the court to observe proceedings and how the federal agents act, which is legal and, according to Ruth Mendez of Detention Resistance, a First Amendment right.
The fear is very, very here, and the volunteers that are showing up today are now coming knowing that there might be a risk of our own detention.
No charges have been pressed against Stone, but her family says her phone was confiscated. Mendez worries there will be invisible impacts, like people deciding not to volunteer. You hear an officer in the video suggest more people could have been detained.
Clear the way. Everybody's gonna start getting detained.
The message that it sent was very clear. For us to be afraid to come back and do the work that we're doing.
But Stone, for one, is determined to go back and continue that work.
We are all immigrants. We all came from other countries. I find it surreal.